Communities in Atlantic Canada are preparing to take a hit from Hurricane Lee.
That's right. Maritimers have been securing boats, stocking up on gas as well, but the storm expected to hit that region tomorrow night. Now, it's expected to arrive as a post-tropical storm. Residents of Nova Scotia and southern New Brunswick being warned about the risk of potential power outages and maybe even some flooding. So Lee's track is expected to carry it through those two provinces and PEI before pushing through Newfoundland and Labrador on Sunday. So, Bill, let's talk about this, bringing in the meteorologist. We kind of laid out the groundwork here, but what are you expecting from Lee this weekend?
Yeah, starting early Saturday, boy, it's going to be a wind and a rain event and a storm surge event for much of Atlantic Canada. And it's important to know who's getting the worst of what. Right now, it's just sitting west-northwest of Bermuda, about 300 and a bit kilometers west-northwest. And you can see the movement takes it almost right up the Bay of Fundy. Now, it'll be lopsided in terms of the rainfall. Most of that will come on the west side of the center of circulation. So New Brunswick up towards Gaspé region, expected to pick up 100 millimeters or more of rain. The storm surge, listen to this, Atlantic coastal Nova Scotia, you could be seeing waves of 4 to 6 meters or 15 to 20 feet, and that's going to create water storm surge of one meter or 3 feet, and that can move fairly far inland and inundate areas with coastal flooding and a beach erosion. So this is really significant, but it really starts to kick up. And we showed you in the next graphic where we're looking at the current warnings. We have hurricane warnings for extreme southern Nova Scotia and also southwestern New Brunswick. That's where they're expecting wind gusts, and that's in this pink of wind gusts to 120 kilometers per hour. The other areas in the tropical storm, those areas of concern, that's where they're expected 70 to 90, maybe 100 kilometers per hour winds. It's enough to bring down power lines. It's enough to bring down tree limbs. And this is a really significant and dangerous storm system. It does continue to weaken as it heads up towards Gros Morne and western Newfoundland, but could still be a really heavy rainmaker, and strong winds is there. But I think the biggest threat right now is through the day Saturday, anywhere around the Bay of Fundy, and the storm surge and the high waves for Atlantic coastal Nova Scotia. We'll continue to track this. Nick, Jen?
Lots to watch. Thanks, Bill.